Hello there, and welcome to Hammerman for today, July the 3rd. I guess to kick it off, happy Canada Day to all the Canadians out there, and happy Independence Day. Happy July 4th to all the Americans out there. To everybody else in the world that doesn't take the first weekend of July off, like North America, well, I don't know if Mexico does, so maybe I shouldn't. Anyways, to everybody else, happy first weekend of July. Unless you have, like, something, in which case, cool. Actually, if you do, I don't know, like, if you're out there in, like, the UK or Australia or something, and you guys have a special thing this weekend, too, throw it down in the comments. I'd love to know, you know, who else has vacation during this weekend, I guess. This is all completely off topic. Obviously, rocking the Hammerman today. Still, I wanted to show the base, because I haven't shown that base off in a while. That is the base from Seoul. It is an Intel factory. To be honest, actually, since the new update happened, I haven't really been rocking a lot of attacks. Like, I'm being scouted, but just no one's bothering to attack. And I think it may have something to do with the fact that all of my resources are just, like, completely flatlined. Like, I've been a little on the broke side since I've been able to run around and upgrade my map and stuff. So, I haven't been getting a lot of attacks, but with this warrior buff, I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like a lot of people are coming out of the woodwork and just like, I don't even care, I'm just hitting it, cause, what, look at these warriors! Fortunately, only a week left of that, holy smokes. But, I have been rocking the damage amp, the hot pocket, and of course, a shield to try and negate that, but, obviously, it stopped some of it, but not all of it. And it has resulted in the production of a lot of intel, which has been really nice, especially because I've been a little on the busy side and kind of distracted, so I actually even missed my boat yesterday, and I was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? I blame it on the long weekend. You know, everybody's busy doing festivities. Yes. Fireworks and the like. But yeah, so, like, for people who are out there enjoying the Warrior Weekend, kudos, please leave intel behind every once in a while. And you know, I hope you guys are enjoying the new update, you know, going from being maxed to actually using up all your resources again. I've been enjoying, but hey, I'm weird, who knows. Also, this guy right here, he's the one. Yeah, I think his name is Frank, and Frank was a one-man army willing to take on my entire base. So now we can get into it. Stage 4, things start getting interesting. I did whip out the ham sandwich base just because the Grens were coming out first. Also, though, the Zookas, because if you do not get your defenses right up on the beach, that combination is just gonna shred through your defenses. The Zookas are gonna, like, dump just a mountain of damage onto whatever they can get near, and then the Grens are gonna sit back and just fling... Well, they're gonna fling grenades, I guess, technically. Like crazy people. Yeah, people. And, like, things are gonna go really bad. So I definitely front load your base, get it right on there. Make sure that your shock launchers and your rocket launchers are able to target all the way down the beach, down to where, like, literally troops are walking off the boat. And then that way you know that you're gonna be good and safe. And then when you deal with that first, I guess, wave of troops, the Zookas and the Grens, once you're able to take them down, everything else is an absolute breeze, as you can see by... Oh, Kevin. So, and I guess I'll get to that in a second on stage 6. So stage 5, very, very similar base, just because after this first stack of warriors, all of the Grens decide to come out. Now, what I would strongly suggest is I've got like the sniper towers and boom cannon, sniper tower, boom cannon, kind of like that. Swap out the boom cannons on the north end of the beach. Throw your machine guns and flamethrowers, probably better like flamethrowers on the front row, machine guns on the second row. Throw those in there because those warriors will really chew you up if you're not careful. Like, they did already quite a number on my defenses, but like if you're not maxed out, if you're slightly lower level defenses, I would strongly suggest making sure those flamethrowers and machine guns, like, you've got to leave the sniper towers because that way they can actually take out some of the Grens and stuff, but maybe more towards like the center of the base instead of like the far flank, whereas the warriors go up that far flank. So just you know, to make life a little bit easier on you when you're doing the stage 5, I would suggest that. Very similar to, I think it was my stage 6 last week, where I had like the split, where like I had the sniper towers and long distance stuff on high single target damage on one end, and then the like AoE mashup of everything on the other side. Like something like that probably do you some good. Now at stage 6, I dropped, as you can see, the Hot Pocket and the damage amp, and by default, I guess, the shield gen, because you can't really get rid of the shield gen. I dropped everything. I had it full bore, all because I wanted to be able to fry up stage 6. And it's essentially an enormous Riflemen like swarm with a Scorcher in there just to ruin people's days. However, this week I was trying to kind of minimize my gold usage, so instead of playing around with it and trying to find a way of beating 6 without using any of the prototypes and stuff like that, I was just like, you know what, I'm going balls to the wall, I'm going all out, because I still needs to upgrade me the last level of Kevin. My Kevin is chilling at, I think, level 17 right now. And so I want to go to, obviously, 18, max him out, so that I can start upgrading some skills and whatnot. And because of that, I wanted to basically be as efficient as possible. So this time through, I'm throwing the prototypes in, because I already have them sitting around, sort of waiting for their chance to do something, just because of the crazy warrior buffing happening from the map. So, that being said, once again this week, I almost feel like stage 6 was harder than stage 7, which has kind of been happening the last couple of weeks. I don't know what's going on, but it seems for sure like that's kind of the way that stage 6 and 7 are going. And I was really worried here about my Hot Pocket just getting overrun by those warriors, but as you can see, it held strong and did some serious work. I think it's key to have those two buildings kind of poking out and have the shock mines right in front of them. Also, you may have noticed a little bit of a glitch there. Yeah, the Beard was having some technical difficulties during the recording of this video, as you can see. The good news is you didn't really miss a whole lot. You basically just missed the troops moving in towards the base. The important part is, you know, setting up and the destruction of the Zookas. But anyways, guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope this is helpful. I hope it's been entertaining. And above all else, I hope you guys have a fantastic day.